Aditi Rao Hayadri. A true blue superstar in her own right, Aditi has broken language barriers and shattered glass ceilings with her compelling performances, be it in Ajib Dasta, Padmavat in Hindi, Katruveli Yadai, Hey Sanamika in Tamil, Sanmohanam in Telugu, or Sufiyam Sujatayam in Malayalam. An undisputed creative live wire, an actor, singer, dancer, par excellence, Aditi Rao Hayadri continues to be a powerhouse of talent. Her stellar work has earned her a niche in the industry and acclaim from directors across India, from Sanjay Leela Bansali in Hindi cinema to Mani Ratnam in the South. Aditi, welcome.
Hello. Good evening. So happy to see you all here and very happy to be here. And Charutta, it really is a purple revolution. Like everybody is in purple. And now I know why I had such a hard time finding purple clothes. It was really difficult. But I want to start by saying I'm worth it. These words and what they stand for is power. And they come from a powerhouse brand that I am very proud to be an ambassador of, to be associated with. It's a huge honor for me. It's really a thing of pride. And I take my job very seriously because L'Oréal Paris is not just a beauty brand. It's also a brand that empowers women in a very real way. I've been associated with the brand now for 3 years. Is my math bad? 2019. And today I have enjoyed every bit of that very young relationship. We started out with some very powerful skincare launches. We did the Crystal Micro Essence, we did the hyaluronic acid, we did everyone's favorite casting creme gloss. And I really enjoyed myself, and I really felt so proud endorsing all of these products because they are backed by science, but not just science. It's also kindness, it's also care, it's also friendship, accessibility, loyalty, and all of it. And I think that's what the brand stands for. Today, I'm here for a very special launch. We recently, in fact, did we launched two very special causes, which also I've been a part of, which is street harassment, standing up against street harassment and the worth it stories, which I think impact real women and real lives. And I think that's what makes this brand so special. But today is a new launch for me. A very big launch and a very special launch, because this is the first time I'm launching hair care. And we have this wonderful product, the Hyaluron Moisture range. 3 products, shampoo, conditioner, and a night cream. My favorite, of course, is the night cream. I've used them all, but I have to say that given the way that I work, this one, the hydrofilling night cream, has been a real favorite because I go to shoot, my hair gets fried, then I come home at night and I massage this into my hair, I go to sleep, and I wake up with lovely, silky, soft, hydrated hair. And trust me, I enjoy that. I enjoy being looked after, I enjoy being taken care of, and this product does that for me. So I think the key of understanding this product for me is hydration. Now, how it does that is, of course, scientific. It's possibly a secret sauce. It's called hyaluronic acid. But what it is and how it does that, I'm going to leave that to a video to explain to you, and then I'll get back to you.
Discover the first overnight treatment to hydrate your hair. New Hyaluron Moisture Night Cream hydrates and protects hair fiber overnight. You sleep, it cares. In just one night, 4 times more hydration. Wake up to hair that's full of life. New Hyaluron Moisture Night Cream by L'Oréal Paris. You're worth it.
That's innovative and disruptive, isn't it? And I can vouch for it. I use it, and it really has helped me. So this range is super relevant, and especially, I know all you influencers and media people out here, you know a lot about your beauty products. So I think you might have questions about it, but I certainly do. And I want to know more about hyaluronic acid. So I'm going to call upon an expert to answer my questions and hopefully yours too. I'm honored to call on stage Dr. Jayashree Sharath, an internationally renowned board-certified celebrity, cosmetic dermatologist, author, and TEDx speaker. She's the only Indian on the board of the International Society of Aesthetic and Dermatologic Surgery. Dr. Okay. Very happy to have you here today, Dr. Sharath. And I'm sure everyone is. You know, the last time that I was shooting for L'Oreal, I got hold of the dermatologist who was on set, and I asked her all kinds of questions. I chewed her brain so much, and I'm going to chew yours.
Always there for you.
So I'm a skin, hair, beauty product nerd, okay? So I want to know, like, hyaluronic acid is this hype word and this hype product that everyone is talking about. And I seem to see some, you know, I seem to understand that it's really cool, but it also has this word acid in it, and that really throws me off. And I'm like, why am I putting acid on myself? So is it topical, like, can I use it topically? Is that okay? What is the deal?
First of all, a very, very good evening to all of you, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm so happy to be here, L'Oréal, thank you. And good evening, Haydari, Aditi, again, once again. So hyaluronic acid is not the acid that you're thinking it is, okay? It is a polysaccharide. It is a part of our body. It is an integral part. It is there in our joints. It is there in our skin. It's there in our eyes. And scientifically speaking, it belongs to this family of moisturizers called humectants, okay? So humectants are moisturizers which absorb water and retain water, right? And there are enough clinical studies to tell us that one molecule of hyaluronic acid is capable of retaining water molecules 1,000 times its weight. That's the beauty of hyaluronic acid. So it hydrates the skin. Now, there's something called aging. We all know, we're all aging. But there's also constant badgering with, you know, extensive, all these stressors like UV rays, environmental toxins, smoking, unhealthy lifestyle, stress, and a whole lot of stuff that we do to our skin and hair very often. The hyaluronic acid production somehow slows down. The body is unable to produce hyaluronic acid naturally because of all these reasons. And so you need a topical formulation, be it in your skincare or your hair care. And it's very safe. Don't go by that misnomer of acid. No, it's very safe. It's a well-researched molecule. It's time-tested. And it's here to stay for skin and hair, all skin and hair types.
But why does our body, like, I understand that it's important and it's moisturizing and humectant, but why does our body need it?
See, in the joints, it lubricates the joints, okay? As far as the eyes are concerned, it doesn't allow the eyes to become dry. As far as the skin is concerned, now the skin has many layers. It's got the upper epidermis and the lower dermis. And the uppermost layers, the stratum corneum, is not able to sort of get its water from within. So it takes it from outside. And hyaluronic acid, being a humectant, takes water from the deeper layers and takes water from the environment as well and retains it. So it makes the skin soft and supple. And so, you know, it will combat dryness, it will combat dehydration, that lusterless look that one gets.
Basically this.
You know, no. I have a lot of patients, by the way, who come with dry skin, flaky skin, skin is feeling itchy, sometimes there's a rash, and you know, in their late 20s, they start seeing the pores are getting visible. Early 30s, the fine lines are getting visible. Yesterday, in fact, I had a lady, she was like 35, she came to me and she said, "Doc, I have no complaints, but my skin is dead, do something." So when I actually looked at the skin, and I was like, this is dehydration. This is lack of moisture. When it comes to hair care, we've either just been talking about shampoos, conditioners, oils, or maybe taking care of dandruff. There's nothing else. There's nothing beyond that, you know. But the scalp and the hair need that extra attention also. They need some love, right? And so there is this beautiful theory now, which is called skinification of hair. That means using active ingredients which were used for skin or which are used for skin can also be used for the scalp and the hair for their betterment. So the scalp, the hair becomes more manageable, becomes softer, less frizzy. So when you apply hyaluronic acid, you know, your hair, your shaft has cuticles like fish scales. Okay? So when you apply hyaluronic acid, it seeps into those fish scales, seals it, reduces the frizziness. Okay? It also forms a nice film on the hair strand and locks in the moisture. So it makes the hair, as you said, my hair are fine. They're, you know, when you wake up in the morning, you said they're less brittle, they look lovely, they're shiny. They don't, this particular molecule doesn't weigh your hair down. That's the beauty. So you can set your hair and, you know, it's lovely. It's for all hair types.
Yeah, I did notice that. Very silky. And
Yeah.
very,
So that's why your hair needs that extra care. I mean, come on. Yeah. Hair is also a part of your body. Love it.
Okay, so I'm convinced. I hope you all are too. I think that is what is really special about L'Oréal Paris, that they bring us powerful science, but also make it accessible, also make it a part of our everyday lives. They make it friendly. I always say this, like, there's something so friendly about the way that L'Oréal creates these products for us. They really, there's a huge amount of care that is taken, you know, for each one of us and for our needs. I'm very convinced. Yeah.
You know, I also wanted to say that, you know, people are using so much of, you know, they're over shampooing, and then there are heat treatments, and, you know, you're doing all kinds of hair styling, you know, so the hair needs some pampering. It needs some care. It needs some attention. You know?
Absolutely.
And thank you, L'Oréal, for this.
Thank you. Now, I'm convinced. I know that y'all are tough ones to convince. So we have a lovely immersive experience at the back. You can try the product. You can feel it. You can have fun. Have fun, basically. And I would sort of just say, go, let the purple revolution begin. And you guys have to make sure that everyone is now purple from now on. So go for it. L'Oréal Paris Hyaluron Moisture for you.
Give it to me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Give it to me, I'm worth it.
Okay, I tell her bring it back like she loves some. Bring it back like she loves some. In the club with the lights off, but you acting shy for? Come and show me that you're with it, with it, with it, with it, with it. Stop playing, now you know that I'm with it, with it, with it. give me you. That's all I wanna do. And if what they say is true, if it's true, I'ma give it to you. I may take a lot of stuff, guaranteed I can back it up. I think I'ma call you bluff. Hurry up, I'm waiting out front. You see me in the spotlight, ooh, whatever your style. Show me what you got, cause I don't wanna waste my time. See me in the spotlight.
Hi. Should I look at you or should I look there? I should look there. ठीक है, okay done.
So firstly, I would like to ask you that what is this product is all about, the new product which you are going to promote?
So I'm here today. It's my first launch for L'Oréal Paris. I've endorsed their skincare. I've done the casting creme gloss, hair colors, but this is my first hair care launch, and I'm super excited to be here today. It's the L'Oréal Paris Hyaluron Moisture range, and it's a wonderful range. It's a range that infuses hyaluronic acid into your hair, gives your hair intense hydration, and pampers and looks after your hair. And I'm very proud to be associated with L'Oréal Paris. It's a brand I'm very proud to endorse because L'Oréal Paris is not just a beauty brand, it's also a brand that empowers women. It's a brand that's backed by science, but is also science with a lot of kindness, a lot of care, and it's accessible to all of us in our everyday lives.
As you are associated with this brand, is it so that you tried this product?
I have. I've tried the Hyaluron Moisture range. I've tried the shampoo, the conditioner, but I think my favorite is the night cream, the Hydra Filling night cream. It's really amazing because all I have to do is massage it into my hair at night, go to sleep, and in the morning I wake up with like really silky hair. So I like that because it really pampers my hair and it gets it ready for like a day like this when I know I'm going to have product in my hair and a lot of heating equipment, etc. So it really hydrates and pampers my hair.
How did you associate with L'Oreal Paris? Would you like to say something about it?
So I signed with L'Oréal Paris in 2019. Um, it's a beauty brand that I always wanted to endorse, not just because it's a powerhouse brand, but also because I get to say I'm worth it, you're worth it, and we're all worth it because we are. L'Oreal celebrates authenticity, it celebrates beauty, it empowers women, and it makes you feel beautiful from within. And I'm very happy to be a brand ambassador with L'Oreal.
Last but not the least, the women who are going to use this product for them, what you would like to say?
I think for every woman out there, you know, we go through everyday life. There's so much that we put ourselves through, and it's also important to do something for yourself and to celebrate yourself. And L'Oreal and the range that L'Oreal has gives us that opportunity to celebrate our unique selves, to be authentic, to pamper ourselves, to love ourselves, and to spread joy. I think there's nothing more important than being happy and making everyone happy around you, and to do that by feeling and being beautiful from within.
As we saw that there was a theme of purple, there were a number of influencers. How did you like the whole event?
It was amazing. I think this is the first big launch that's happened post the lockdown, and it's a wonderful launch. The team at L'Oreal has put together a fantastic launch. I also love the immersive experience that they have for the media and for influencers out there, and it really gave me goosebumps to see everybody in purple. It was really truly was a purple revolution, and it felt very cool and special.